So if you've been a fan of the channel for at least a little bit, then you won't need an explanation as to who this beautiful beast is sleeping beside me. This is Mystique. This is our original Mystique. I've had this Thyla for 4 years, guys. Like, look, right there. You can actually see the server that she was tamed on. Technically, she wasn't actually tamed. She was bred, but it says tamed for some reason. But anyway, yeah, that server has not existed for 4 years. She was born in around, I believe, March of 2017. So really just insane. I brought her over to the Season 4 server after that, and then over to the cluster, which I renamed Ragnarok Games soon after we stopped playing on there. And then she's been over here on this cluster for around 50 or so episodes, because I have been trying to tame up some Thylas and do some mutations, and well, we've done some stuff, and it's pretty insane. We'll get onto that in just a second, but I don't know, just something about these colors really just blew me away back in the day. She's just so pretty. She really is. And she quickly became a channel mascot. I mean, like, how many times have I made like a new Mystique? I've always used these exact same colors by just breeding this one with my new Thyla line or whatever, but yeah, just I've had so many different versions, but it's really cool to still have the very original one. I don't know, there's something about that. But yeah, this was all back in a time when, you know, we didn't really do too many mutations like properly, I guess. You know, back in the day, it was mostly about colors, let's be honest. Nobody really cared too much about stats, but I'm glad that I started to care about them, because you can make some pretty insane creatures nowadays. But yeah, so this is the original Mystique. Let's just take a little look at the stats on this thing. You would be surprised. This Mystique is pretty terrible, actually. Very, very average stats on pretty much everything there. It's got high food. I mean, she did always like to eat things, I guess. But yeah, everything's super average, but she always seemed to be pretty insane and OP. I guess we also did use like buffed up imprint stats back then, so that probably added to that. But I don't use that nowadays that I have my own servers, so anyway, we will be breeding this Mystique with our new Thyla line, which is pretty insane as well, actually. So first of all, let me go over what has been happening over these last few months, because I talked about this recently about me taming up Thylas and stuff, and yeah, let me show you. So, oh, I thought that horse is about to be shot. Okay, so anyway, I was taming up just tons and tons of wild Thylas to try and get myself the best of the best stats for this Mystique line. And here's what we got. This is a combination of all of the best stats that we had. I was mainly looking for high health and then high melee damage, but we did actually manage to also get a pretty high stamina and weight along the way. So for health, we managed to pull 54 points, which is pretty high, I would say. For stamina, we managed to pull 51, which is great. A lot more than I would definitely need with a Thyla, because they don't really drain their stamina too quick. And then we also have weight at 53 points, which is pretty amazing. And then melee was a little bit lower than I was hoping for. I kept trying to get a better one, but I just was not capable of doing that. And we managed to get 51 points in the end. Now, on to what I have been doing, because this was just step number 1, like getting the Thylas and combining those stats. That was step number 1. Step number 2 was going absolutely ridiculously insane with the mutations. Guys, I stacked 50 clean melee mutations and 50 clean health mutations to make this the most ridiculously OP Thyla ever. So first of all, for the melee, it goes from 416 up to 993, which is almost 600 extra percent. This is unimprinted, by the way. We'll go up a little bit more with that imprint. And then for the health, we had 8,260, and then that went up by exactly 14k on the dot, up to I can't even read the numbers, man. It went up to 22,260. So yeah, that's just the base. It's not even imprinted. It's not leveled. These things are ridiculous. Now, that took a long ass time. It really did. But it could be worth it. I don't know. We can go a little bit further with these mutations, but I don't know if I will. I feel like this is probably OP enough. I mean, we can go another 50 onto this health, because you can't get the if you go above 254, which would mean 255 or 256 points into a single stat like that, it basically resets. So you don't want to do that. So I could technically go up to 100 health mutations and no higher. And then for the melee, I could go slightly over 100, just barely over 100, because we'd have to land it on 253, because then, yeah, so we could do, I guess, 101 melee mutations if we wanted to. I know all this is very technical, and I'm sorry that if you don't completely understand this type of stuff, but I figured that I would go over that. So anyway, I combined both of those really ridiculous lines of mutations into this Thyla right here. And this Thyla is going to breed with Mystique, and we are going to make the ultimate Mystique. Like, above all other Mystiques I've ever made in the past, because as you guys know, we have done this a couple times, but I've never done this way. We've never done it to the point where it's just the most insane, ridiculous Thyla we've ever had. So I don't know. I think this is going to go pretty well. I hope it's going to go pretty well because this was a lot of effort. It really was. But guys, I actually also have something really amazing that I got commissioned several months ago. Check this out. So this is a Mystique design for t-shirts and hoodies and whatnot. And it is available right now. If you want to pick it up, there's going to be a link down below. And we have tons of other cool t-shirt designs and stuff over there. In fact, we actually also have another one coming out today because it's kind of relating to Maneater slightly. And that DLC is coming out like basically next week. But I wanted to put them both out right now in case somebody would buy this and then a couple days later would want to buy another one. At least you can combine shipping that way. But anyway, yeah, check it out if you're interested. Links down below always. All right, so here's what we need to do. We need to basically get all the stats from this Thyla right here, and all of these stats, and then all the colors from Mystique. I'm really tripping over my words. It's because I have a lot of information to throw at you right now. But yeah, we need the colors from Mystique, the stats from this one, and yeah, it needs to all be in the same baby, and then that baby also needs to be female. So it needs to be very specific. That's kind of like the issue. So this might take a little bit. Hopefully it's not going to take too long, but here we go. They are breeding and they're almost ready to poop out the very first baby. And that will pop straight into here, and I'll keep an eye on it. We're looking for a 510 with the exact colors that Mystique has, and it needs to be a female. This is ridiculous. Anyway, I'll see you guys once we get it. All right, so it's been a long while, and finally we actually managed to get it. This took ages. I don't even know why it took that long. I guess like the mix of the stats, like, you know, this one here is a high level, this one here is not, so it kind of messed it up a little bit for us with the probability of actually getting exactly what we need. But anyway, we got it in the end. And let's go ahead and check out the brand new baby Mystique after we pick up her parents. I'm not going to broach this topic in this video. Anyway, so here we go. Here's baby Mystique. Look at you. Oh my god. By the way, actually, oh my god, it's super dark right now. I do have to say that if anybody has a chibi that matches Mystique identically, because I've seen people have actually managed to pull chibis and then, you know, they send me photos. I've replied to a few people, and I basically asked, like, I mean, can I have that? Like, I would very much like one. If you have it identical, it needs to be perfect, like completely identical to this one, every single color the exact same. But if you have that, I would totally be into actually, you know, maybe taking that from you for free. I don't know. I mean, I've been trying to get one, but, you know, the probability of me also getting that is probably even less than anything else. I'd probably be more likely of getting a triple mutation. So here we go. Let's go ahead and name little baby Mystique. There we go. Look at you. Look at this little thing. My god. All right, so this little baby is pretty OP already. I mean, it's already better than the previous Mystique, Legacy Mystique as we might call her. Wait, can we pick you up yet? Are you ready? Yes, you are. Sweet. All right, just wanted to do that before anything else happens. No more breeding for you, Mystique. But yeah, so we're gonna have to imprint this little thing in 9 minutes. We get to do that. Let me actually, you know what, it should already be in range of the trough, but it will need to get to 10% before it will start eating from the trough. Look at it. Oh my god, baby Thylas are really cute. I have to say, like, they really are. They are so cute. Anyway, here we go. So 9 minutes, and then we actually get to do the imprint on you. Very excited for that. Am I good on food and stuff? We might be okay to kind of just chill here for a little bit. All right, I'll see you guys in 9 minutes. Mystique has gotten a lot bigger, but she's also really bloody. Don't worry though, she is eating from the trough right now. As you can see, her food or her health is going up. What do you want? A cuddle. All right, let's watch this little animation. I love this. Let's wait for that one to be over. Here we go. Ah, look at you. You just want to scratch that little belly. Oh man, here we go. Oh, why did that go up by 100%? That's confusing. Clearly my imprint settings are very messed up right now. I'll have to take a look at that. Usually, I mean, basically 40% matured. Usually you would think that it would be at least 2 imprints if it's that speed. I have no idea. Maybe I need to fix that stuff. Anyway, there we go. Oh my god, look at her. All right, here's what we need to do now. So Mystique can kind of just like chill here for a little bit. We need to go and make a saddle for her. I actually have an ascended blueprint and I have everything. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. What are we doing? Teleporter. I wanted to go ahead and craft 3 of them here on cam with crafting skill, of course. So here we go. Let's head down below. And I have it all set up inside of here. So we have all the materials for it right now, and we have our little crafting skill potion. And that thing almost completely ran out because I was freaking breeding Mystique for ages there. But yeah, let's go ahead and use this. That's basically a little potion mod that is not going to reset all your engrams or anything or reset your stats, but it will do it for a temporary amount of time. As you can see, it pumped them all directly into crafting skill. And I have enough in here to make 3 saddles. Hopefully we can get some really good boosts here, but we'll have to wait and see. Whoa. This one here is really good. So the blueprint was a 107. That one got 3%. Wow, okay. And this one here got 8%. And then the other one got 52%. So I'm happy with that. That's great. I'm really happy with that. That's actually super amazing. So, all right, let's, wait, do I have, okay, let's pull it back out. Let's teleport back over to our breeding bunkers and head back inside and show Mystique her brand new saddle. Oh, wait, no. We need to paint it for her first. So let me head back to my base. I have no idea where all my paints have gone, but clearly they're somewhere. Let's go ahead and see about painting this. All right, I think I might make the straps black. So what region are the straps? Okay, let's make both of these regions black. What are the buckles? This one. Let's go for cyan on that, and then we'll do black and then the other 2 there. So that means that the top is black, this part here, and then the straps and everything. All right, cool. So that looks pretty amazing. Hopefully that looks good on Mystique. We could probably use some blue, but you know what? I mean, the cyan's also good. Let's actually teleport back over. And boom. Sweet. All right, so we got to wait a little bit before she's ready. But here is something that we can hopefully try to fight if it's still over here. I need... Oh, for a second there, I was like, what the hell is happening? But no, my character, of course, all my stats went back to normal, so my character does not have 100 health anymore. It has 400. There we go. That is what I'm looking for right here. It is a high-level alpha T-Rex that we're hopefully gonna try and kill afterwards to get some levels on our brand new Mystique. Another thing I want to try and do is maybe take Mystique over to the broodmother in the Redwoods area and kill that thing if possible. I don't know. It should be possible, I would say, right? It should be okay. And then I don't know if we can find some more stuff to do. I will totally do that. One thing that I do want to mention is, of course, you know, with the Genesis Part 2 DLC, we have R Thylas now. And I know a lot of people were expecting me to make an R Mystique, but no, I think maybe we'll do some mutations with those eventually. Probably just some color ones, but we'll do some stuff. And we're not going to go and try and make Mystique in that because all the colors and patterns are completely different on it. But instead, maybe we'll try to make something different. But also, I want to mention, because I know a lot of people are probably thinking, you used all of this time to make one single, like, Thyla, and here is my answer to that. I'll be using these stats, but we'll probably make different looking Thylas. So I'm thinking of maybe, you know, making a different combination of colors on the Thylas. It would be pretty easy to do. I didn't save any cool colors along the way. I mean, I have all of the mutations along the way, but I could probably just try to get some really cool colors combine what I like, and then we'll have a little army that we can use with Mystique. So we'll be riding on Mystique, but have a bunch of Thylas with me for the mate boost. They don't have a pack boost themselves, but a mate boost would definitely be good enough. So yeah, maybe we can take them in and do some boss fights at some point. I'm not really sure what boss fights Thylas can actually go into. I know they can't go into most of them because they can climb up the walls, but I don't know. We'll figure that stuff out. We'll do that stuff at some other point. But, you know, I didn't just do all of this crazy stats just for one Thyla. You know, it's just the Thyla that I'm riding on, and then, you know, we'll do some other cool stuff and make some really nice looking Thylas and have like a little pack or something. Anyway, so yeah, we gotta wait for Mystique to be all grown up, and then we probably also gotta find Night Owl and heal her. So let me actually head back over to my base and grab the rest of my gear. Hey, there we go. Mystique is fully grown. Oh man, all right, let's put on the saddle. Boom. All right, so she's mostly healed. I mean, I'm good to go with this. Like, I did heal Mystique quite a lot as it was growing with Night Owl, but we're good. That's almost there. And oh, she was kind of stuck in the ground, but we're good. All right, let's see if we can go take down that alpha T-Rex over here. First of all, should we test out the damages? Maybe. Let's go hit something. Maybe this Bronto. So Thylas do a decent amount of damage, but they also do a bleed, which I believe does 5% of the creature's health over 10 seconds. I might be wrong on that, probably slightly, but something like that. I know it does 5%. Maybe I'm wrong about the length of time it takes to do that. But there we go. I mean, Mystique is doing some pretty good friggin' damage here. Definitely not bad at all. Let me get a clean hit, maybe on this raptor over here. That raptor seems really, really fast. I don't know why. Let's go ahead and hit you. Boom! Yeah, 620. That's pretty amazing without any levels pumped in. Let me see. How much does this go up by? Whoa, that went up like a full 1,000. Oh, it goes up by like 1,010-ish. Oh, that is insane. That is a lot. Wow, that took like barely any levels to get up to 30k. I don't know what I want to put the health up to. Maybe like 40? I don't really know, to be honest. Let's go ahead and pump a couple levels into that. That goes up by like 20, I think. That's insane, dude. This is okay. Yeah, no, Mystique is really OP. Let's just go straight for the Alpha T-Rex. I mean, we've got it. Where the hell is this thing? Where are you? There you are. Let's go for these allos first, just in case they gang up on me with the Alpha T-Rex, which definitely is not preferable when they get their Alpha boost. There we go. So yeah, you don't need to do anything to get the bleed. It's just built into its normal like left click bite attack. Thylas don't have anything on right click. C is the roar, which we love. And then you can also, you know, jump really far, and you can also run and like hang on to cliffs and then dive off. We'll do all that stuff later, but here we go. So the bleed, let's talk about that, because bleed is very, very useful on creatures like this. As you can see, it is bleeding. Now, the great part about this is that we're taking this Alpha T-Rex down by just tons and tons of its health, because that bleed is going through. That won't work on absolutely everything, but the creatures and bosses that it does work on will be absolutely decimated by something like this. That's why, you know, bleed is just really, really useful. You know, if you're fighting like big things like this with a giant health pool. So here we go. Anyway, we're doing some decent damage against it, and it's almost actually dead. Look at that. Wow. Okay. Let's take it down. We're almost there. That egg is probably from this Alpha T-Rex, actually. We're almost there. Oh, look, it's running away. Coward, get back here. You don't get to just run, okay? That's not how this works. You have to fight me. I have to kill you. I have to eat your body. Come on. Let's do it. Almost. And a couple more. Yes, we did it. Oh, you know what I just realized? Oh my god, that could have been so bad. I just realized that if it's if the T-Rex died from the bleed, we might not actually get levels from that or any XP at all. Wow, that is that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and eat you up. And did we get all the items? We probably did. Oh, I clicked the wrong button there. So we just probably got that or something. I'm not really sure. My mouse is like wigging out a lot here today. There's probably some dust in it. 37 levels. That's pretty amazing. What do we want to pump this up more? I feel like for the moment, let's go with the melee. Let's go with the melee. That's almost 2,000. That's insane. Okay, let's see. What can we do now? How much damage? Dude, no way. That combined with the bleed, like, this thing's an absolute machine. That is from the Alpha T-Rex. It doesn't really make a difference. You know, it's just a Rex egg, but I feel like that would be kind of cool if you could, like, turn that into some crazy cool kibble or something. I don't know. There could be something there. Anyway, let's go ahead and decimate some more creatures here. Look at that. Look at all that blood. Just bleeding buckets right now. Come on. Die, Bronto. And you dead. Sweet. Oh, wait, actually, we didn't really take that much damage from the Alpha T-Rex as well, so this saddle's definitely working out. 150 armor is nothing to scoff about. I mean, like, that's pretty good. We could definitely try to get better, but for the moment, I'm good with that. I don't really want to try and craft too many of those because they are quite expensive. All right, let's go ahead and kill everything here. We got a Diplo egg, which I won't really bother about. I don't really need eggs at all, let's be honest. I already have lots and lots of eggs to make the top tier of kibble with, so we're good. But, let's see. Just decimate these two. There we go. We got the Bronto. Let's get the Diplo. And almost, there we go. Wow. Yeah, that is amazing. No, this Thyla is definitely something. Obviously, you know, Shadow Mains are a little bit stronger than Thylas, but I don't know. There's something about Thylas. They're such a magical creature to me because it just, I don't know, brings back such nostalgia just riding on one, because I've just had so many times in the past of just running all over the island map, especially on a Thyla, and I don't know, there's just something about it. There really is. I think all these cool creatures that we're getting from the DLCs and stuff, I really love them all, but I don't know, the OG right here, I don't think he can beat that. So Thylas are still my favorite creature in Ark, in case you're wondering. Maybe, should I make like a list at some point? Would you guys want to see like a list video? Me, like my top 10 or something? I don't know. We could make it interesting with some other bits that I'm kind of thinking of. All right, enough about that, or else I'm gonna just think about that for another like 5 minutes. We have another Rex. It is not an alpha. And we're kind of loading in our little baby blender over here, but that's okay. We'll just stay in the area for like a little bit, just so those eggs either get hatched or get picked up or whatever. Because I don't want them hatching if I'm not around, because that will absolutely mess up this farm. Also, I do need to fix it at some point. I'm not a big fan of what I did to it to try and make it a little bit more efficient and better. I don't really know. Baby blender is working. Oh, this is the most fun that I've ever had at Ark, just making stuff like this. Like, it's so ridiculous. And one more, there you go. All right, let's leave. The materials are all inside of the dude. All right, so let's head on over to the Redwoods and maybe massacre some creatures on the way as well. We want to try and head to that area where, you know, the broodmother lives. I'll try and remember to pull out the GPS when we're over there just to show it off. But, yeah, it's basically just a broodmother in the red. Oh, hello. And you are a 168. Whoa, okay. All right, let's go ahead and kill that one too. Let me just grab out some goodies here. I want to keep the hide because hide is very important to me. And the rest can go onto the ground. Cool. We've got one more level. Let's go ahead and take out this other Alpha T-Rex here. I'm thinking the levels that we get from this, we should pump into health. Let's see. Oh yeah, you should go down a lot quicker because we're doing a little bit more damage, but also, you know, maybe a higher health pool. You may be dying quicker. I don't really know. It is already dying really, really quick. It's got giant bloody scars on its neck already. Oh man. All right, here we go. Come on. They really need to add more alpha variant creatures. Like, I'm getting fed up of only fighting the same ones. They need to add like alpha Brontos and stuff. That would be dope. All right, come on. Almost there, maybe, possibly, I think. I don't really know. It's hard to tell. There's blood everywhere. No, I think we're a little ways off. It's doing, like, no damage to me, though, which is great. And it died from the bleed. Did you see that? That is ridiculous. I didn't get the kill. I didn't get the kill. That's annoying. That is super annoying. Ah, that sucks. That was a 168 and everything. That was a higher level than the one that we killed a minute ago. It sucks, but it happens. I mean, I think Wildcard could probably take a look at the bleed and try and readjust it so you actually do get the kill. But I don't know. How much damage are we going to take for this? Not a huge amount, but a decent amount. I guess you could probably still take a good amount of damage, fall damage with these guys. 700. Yeah, we took like 400. I mean, maybe I shouldn't be doing that so much. I don't know. All right, let's try and find this area then. So maybe I should fly. I should probably fly. It's not a good idea to try and like run around the redwoods to try and find it. Let's what do we want to use? Silky. Let's use Silky. First though, give me that hide, and here we go. All right, let's go up here. So I do want to actually mention Genesis Part 2. We're probably going to add that map onto the cluster very, very soon. We'll maybe get going with some plans over there at some point in the near future. The cluster is still, of course, going strong. It's definitely, like, this is my favorite way to play Ark. You know, having access to all the maps and having access to all the creatures. It's just a really great way of playing Ark. So I'm still very excited to continue. Yeah, we do have a broodmother. Just had to make sure. Still very excited to continue this series, and you know, we took a little break, but that's okay. That is terrifying. The sound of this frickin' broodmother is ridiculous. All right, here we go, mystique, and boom. Okay, so real quick, coordinates. Here you go. In case you didn't know this existed, giant cobwebs, you cannot miss it. Why am I jumping in like that? Like, we literally just talked about the fall damage. All right, here we go. Oh, okay. Whoa, how am I doing 3,000 to this thing? That's not how much damage I do. I guess it boosts the damage or something against it. This thing has like less resistance or something. I don't know. I think it's like tripling the damage almost. Yeah, pretty much actually. All right, well, I'm not gonna argue with that. I just hope that we can actually get the kill on the brood mother instead of, you know, the bleed getting the kill. So let's see, is it bloody? Broodmother has green blood. I see a little bit on the leg. Not a huge amount on the body. Oh, I see a little bit. Okay, we're getting there. I do believe the broodmother does get quite bloody, so we might be doing this for a little bit. But we are, of course, making it bleed, which is great, so that is definitely going to help out. And we should probably heal after this because we are not super low, but we're getting there. 17k. It does a little bit of damage, not too much, though. And broodmother is getting very, very bloody. Look at that. Okay, we're getting there, we're getting there. Come on, make sure I get that kill, though. I don't want this stupid crap where I don't get the kill. Don't want any more of that. I could probably stop attacking and try and time it, but I feel like that would be even more difficult. So we're just gonna keep biting and hope for the best. Come on, yes, we did it. We got the kill. Level 60, whoa. Whoa, we actually got something not actually that bad from the broodmother for once, because usually I get like freaking apprentice cloth armor or something, and you know, I mean, if you get something that OP, clearly you just spawned it in. It's so weird. All right, let's go ahead and harvest this thing up for all of that chitin and all of that organic polymer. That's great. All right, cool. Well, there we go. Brood mommy died real quick, and it doesn't look like I got any XP at all, really. I mean, we did get the kill, but yeah, maybe it just doesn't really give any, or yeah, maybe it doesn't give any at all, because I really feel like we would have at least leveled once. That was like a level 60, right? I don't know. All right, well, anyway, let's see. Is there anything else? Oh, we got a Brachy up here from Ark Additions. We can go ahead and kill this dude. And this blood pile is going to be gigantic. Oh my god, that's ridiculous looking. All right, here we go. Come on. This thing's getting pretty bloody. We just got to watch out. If it does its hind leg maneuver, that means I need to just bail, because that is not something... And we didn't get the kill. Amazing. That's not something you want to really take to the face. It's feeling a little bit framey around here. Feeling the frames, I don't know why. I mean, I guess my GPU is still dying. That whole issue has not been resolved. Still waiting, unfortunately. All right, let's see. Let me see. What do we have over here? Well, you know what? Actually, let's climb a tree a little bit. So I love this attack, actually. I mean, I don't love it when the Thylas use it against me, but it's definitely fun to use it. If there's anything I can use it on, that would be great. I don't think there is, though. Let's go ahead and just shoot ourselves like as far over in this direction as we can. And am I gonna actually hit something? No. We bounced weirdly in the air. I don't know why. That was strange. I want to use the pin attack on something. Pteranodon, perfect. Let me just get up here and try and time this well. Come on, yeah. All right, here we go. And then, we want to lead it. There we go, that should be perfect. No, oh, we got it. We got it, amazing. So yeah, that is the pin. Very fun, it really is. I love that. It's definitely not fun when it happens to you when you're flying by on like your creature. Did I get my thing back there? Did I get my, I don't think I did. Unless, did it go into my character? No, it did not. Okay, it's probably on the ground right there. My little tech canteen. The hell, man? Why didn't I get that back? I guess, yeah, your weight's above 50%. Maybe that's why. Let's go ahead and grab out the goodies and drop the rest. All right, let's see. Is there anything else really around here that we can go and do? I don't think there's a huge amount on this map that we can actually get ourselves into. I mean, like, Alpha T-Rexes, we fought 2 of those. We fought the broodmother. I mean, I could probably head back, actually, because the broodmother does respawn quite quick. Let's see, maybe we can get some apprentice fur. That would be cool. It's back over here, right? I think. Maybe, yeah, it's over there. Gotta look out for the cobwebs. That's how you'll know. Now, it might be back, but it might not be back. It does respawn quite quick, so we'll see. Hello, Galley. Oh, there it is. Nice, it's back. What level are you? Cannot see the level. Cool. Really feeling super framey right now. Not sure what that's about. Yeah, stuff is definitely dying. I need to get this sorted ASAP. All right. Well, anyway, yeah, we're basically doing the same amount of damage here. This thing seems to be doing a little bit more damage to me, though. I think the other one earlier did like 69 damage with the acid spit or whatever you call that. I think this one did a little bit more. Yeah, 87, so it must be a higher level. We've got a galley over there dying to something. Come on. Oh, man. Mystique is hurting, though. We're down to 10K. We're good. We'll be good. Don't worry. We should be okay here. Come on. Die already. Is it getting bloody? It's a little bit. Come on. We can do it. I know we can. We're getting there. We're getting closer. You know what? With this bleed, I'd be very curious to see if we could kill a Giga, like a wild Giga. That'd be cool. I don't know if we could do that, though, to be honest. All right. Oh, my God. We're down to 8K. This thing is pretty close. I don't think it's super close, though. Hard to tell. Okay, its face is actually quite bloody, so maybe we're on just the very end here. Come on, we can do it. We can do it. We're almost there. Almost. Come on, die already. Come on. Oh, my God. Hey, we did it. No, we didn't. We didn't even get the kill. Look at that. It died to the bleed again. I can tell because it doesn't say your Thyla killed. And we also didn't get the loot into my inventory. Cool. Let's see. I am super over encumberbatched. Wow. Whoa, super amazing. Totally didn't spawn that in, guys. All right, you know, that's legit loot right there. I know it's very OP, but you know, that's just what I got. Kind of curious to go into this cave, but maybe that's not such a good idea actually, because well, Mystique is really hurt right now. You know what? Maybe let's call it a day here, guys. We did a lot with our brand new Mystique, and we of course will be doing more with this Mystique going forward. We're always gonna have this creature in my pocket, just like some of the other ones that we have, like Poe. I always have Poe in my pocket and Night Owl and other creatures like that. But yeah, Mystique holds a special place in my heart. You know, I've had this whole thing, like the original Mystique, since before I hit 100K subscribers. So definitely holds a special place in my heart. You know, it's been part of this journey and pretty much a channel mascot since day one. And who knows, maybe we'll get some Mystique plushies at some point if you guys want something like that. But yeah, that is it for today. If you have enjoyed the video, if you have enjoyed this brand new Mystique, then go ahead and do me a favor, hit the like button. And yeah, catch you in the next one.